Yeah, boy, that's a lot of finished checks right there in the shift, and whether it was Eriksson, Duhaime, even Marcus Foligno, looks like there's a focus on finishing these guys.
Crosby scores. Sidney Crosby, always dangerous, and a seemingly harmless loose puck lands on his stick. He beats Gustafsson clean, and the Penguins lead 1-0.
The neutral zone, the Wild have a controlled breakout, and 50-50 puck in the middle of the ice. Middleton and Spurgeon caught in a change a little bit, or whatever it might have been. But I mean, that's a save that Gustafsson's got to make. It's through Middleton, but he should have sight lines on it just over the glove.
Collides there, got it to Kaprizov, and a shot goes wide. Penguins come back with Archibald. He centers, and they score. Ryan Poehling, Minnesota native, beats Gustafsson, and the Penguins have a 2-0 lead.
Before Kaprizov gets a chance out in front, just fans on a little, misses the net, and then it's off to the races for Pittsburgh. And you know, this is a fourth line. That's a nice play through a couple of sticks. Nice passing, beautiful passing play here before the puck ends up on Poehling's stick, and he didn't hold on to it long. Blueger delivers one right on the tape, and he snaps it over Gustafsson's pad and in the back of the net. You know, instantly shots at the net, and sometimes that can happen when you're emphasizing simplify, bring it to the net, crash. You can oversimplify, and every once in a while it's not bad to pull up, take a look, fake a shot.
Penguins will be offside. That allows Rossi to turn it back into his own zone.
I mean, perfect sequence for that fourth line and the Penguins. The fourth line grinds. They don't let the Wild get a change.
Duhaime moves in and scores! Brandon Duhaime beats Jarry, and it's 2-1.
Rightfully so. Forecheck turnover. Marcus Foligno does a nice job. Little indirect pass to Brandon Duhaime, and then he takes it, attacks the middle of the ice, and Pettersson can't recover in time. That's a fluttering puck through a screen. I'm not sure if it goes off Pettersson's stick. Jarry, he can't track, and huge goal for the Wild. Brandon Duhaime.
Eriksson, and it's off the post. They score! The Wild punch it in on the rebound, and it's 2 goals on the same shift.
And what a shift this is for this line. Again, goal line attack. Jarry stops the first one. Eriksson sticks with it, chops it up, and then sitting on the numbers of Jarry, right on the back as he falls back.
Letang for Malkin. Rust back to Malkin. Crosby. Letang scores. 5-on-3 goal for Pittsburgh. They'll still have 1:26 on a power play, and they're back in front 3-2.
They just spread it around, low to high on each side, some movement that opens the kill up through the middle, and Sidney Crosby just waits for Letang to find that soft spot. Crosby looks off the defenders. Letang gets all of that one and beats Gustafsson short side to that post.
Rossi comes up with a loose puck in his own zone, spins back away from Blueger, then handed over. He put it right on the stick of Poehling, and a pad save for Gustafsson. Crosby will take his time coming out of his own zone, then blasts one ahead. He sends Gensel in for a shot, and a save by Gustafsson. Good battle along the wall, and Minnesota gets an important clear down to 1:17 in the power play as Crosby comes through center. Gensel down low, tried to center. Crosby scores. And a power play goal has Pittsburgh back in front by 2.
How fast these guys can get you up the ice. Crosby, a little bump out, and then watch. Merrill's looking, he's got him. Next thing you know, Crosby's stick is open on the back door. Gensel finds it. What a perfect pass. I mean, he's got to contend with Gustafsson's stick, John Merrill's stick, skates, and it finds the tape of Crosby on the back door, and he taps it in. And Crosby continues to have a strong game after rebounding from his -4 performance last time out. This is a second goal, third point.
Dumba collides with an official as he was trying to join the play. It's 2-on-1. Crosby to Gensel. Sliding save by Gustafsson. And now he covers.
Down 2.
Here they are, 3-on-3 shorthanded. Gaudreau to Eriksson. He scores!
Well, it's almost like he's listening to us, Anthony. The penalty kill does a great job here, and Brodin, it's on him. He gets up the ice in a real big hurry, doesn't throw it. They do a good job crisscrossing right inside the blue line. Gaudreau, Eriksson, that creates the confusion. Malkin a little too aggressive, and that confuses Letang.
Merrill out to center ice. Zuccarello tried to connect with Eriksson. Just deflected off of his stick, and now McGinn's back the other way, and he scores. McGinn with a long wrist shot beats Gustafsson, and the Penguins go back up by 2, 5-3.
Again, just McGinn crossing the blue line, cutting to the middle, shot through traffic. He just overcommits, sinks that glove a little too low. Puck finds its way over it. And there is a slight screen there, but enough time for Gustafsson to react likely. And
Spurgeon battles to keep it alive. And here's Gensel with another empty net shot. This time it's right down the middle. 6-3 Pittsburgh.
Battle behind the net. Gensel all alone screaming for it. Boldy aggressive on the wrong side, trying to cover for Jared Spurgeon, and he's not going to catch Gensel. Gensel's not going to miss from there. He passes that one in, and
Zuccarello free again. Knocked down as he tried to pull the trigger. Dumba holds. Closing seconds here in St. Paul. Dumba scores off the feed from Kaprizov. And the Wild cut it to 6-4.
well, it's their final one of the game, but a good shift from this group. I mean, Zuccarello had a couple chances in the middle of the ice. Kaprizov finally finds it on the half wall, and Matt Dumba aggressive, nothing to lose.
1952 for the Wild.
The Penguins come into St. Paul, and on reverse retro night hand the Wild a 6-4 defeat.